on the multi-step, on this part right here, it says solve multi-step equations involving the what? What did we use on this portion? Distributive property? Okay. If you said or were going to say distributive property, take a point. Is that what you were going to say, Cameron? Alright, so today we're going to do the second part of our learning target yesterday. We said I can solve multi-step equations and equations with variables on both sides. Can we solve multi-step equations? Once we fix our little errors and we pay attention to what we're doing, we can do that. Today we're going to learn how to do variables on both sides. Are we ready? You already did half of it? Awesome, and then you can sit back and relax for the first part, right?
No, I'll just continue doing more.
Why don't you just pay attention to what we're doing? Alright, so on number 1, 8m and 6m are on the opposite sides. So, Jayla, this is when you're going to be able to subtract, like you were doing last night's homework. Because you see how the equal sign is in between them? We're going to be able to move it this time. So, is it easier to move 8 tons or 6 tons? So, how would we move this 6-ton problem over here? Subtract it, yeah. And I have 8m plus 5 equals 1. I like my slanted line. It's lovely. What, Tater Tot? Then unstaple it and restaple it. What? I do. Why are you interrupting my lesson with this? Okay, so now what do I... Why did I write 8m? What should I have written right there? 2. Were any of you going to say it, or were you just going to keep whispering at each other and hoping that I picked up on your whispers?
I was going to say it, but then I got lost.
Because y'all know I can't hear you when you talk to me, much less when you whisper at each other. No, it's me. It's all me today, baby. Alright, so what do I do from here? Yes. Take a point if you said subtract 5. Alright, now I'm going to write the correct thing this time, and 1 minus 5 is negative 4, correct? Okay, hallelujah. I get a point. Now, what do I do from here? Divide everything by 2, so what does m equal? Now, if I asked you to check your answer, what would you do? Plug it in. Okay. Can you try number 2 without me? Alright, try number 2. Would anybody like to brave the storm and come up here and put it on the board when you finish? All right, Don. Is everybody done? Does anybody need another moment? All right, cool. Go ahead. Why do you always look so scared? Like, are you afraid I'm going to attack you or something? A little bit. Okay. Well, if I stay on this side of the desk, will you feel more safe? Okay, I'll stay over here. What if I start walking slowly towards you? Are you going to freak out? A little. Thank you. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that conversation.
That'd be a good idea.
I love that I can't hear anything, but then I tune in on y'all's weird, weird conversation. Alright, do we agree with -4?
Yes.
Fantastic. Take a point for your team. Alright, do number 3. How about do 3 and 4? And what are you wedding? No, it's okay. Okay. Do 3 and 4, and then I'm going to call people to come up here and put those on the board, and we'll talk about 5, 6, and the rest of the page. And then you get a colorful worksheet. Well, you get to color on the worksheet. How about that? The paper is a colorful. I'm sorry. I'm going to look through my drawer and see if I have any more color activities just for y'all.
Yes.
Oh,
That's great.
our video today is going to be awesome. Let's just go ahead and admit that we're going to have the greatest video ever today.
Oh my God, yes. She's recording.
Ooh, do y'all want to do tic-tac-toe? Yes. Okay, I got tic-tac-toe.
I'm gonna like show this one to my mom and not say anything.
You're like, this is math class.
Just let her listen to the fact that I'm like explaining to people that I can't speak English. And just like, she'll get so disappointed.
What about a cut and match triangle? I'm okay with that. Let's do the humana. Yes, thank you. Alright, can y'all work while I go make copies, or do I need to be in here? We can work. I'm gonna pause. I have a stapler. Donnie, I want to appreciate that you can go. Okay, so for 10, did you subtract 8b? I mean, for 3. There's a 10 of the problem. Calm down. And then you got 2b plus 18 equals 4. Right? And then you subtracted 18. And you got 2b equals -14. So b equals -7.
Yes.
How many of us got that right? Yay! If everybody got it right, give your team a point. Still just muttering. I don't know why. Alright, for next, you add 17p. And you get 19 plus 4p equals -5. And then you subtract 19, correct? And you get 4p equals -24. So p equals -6. Did we get that one right? Yes.
I didn't.
Did we write the answer to your calls? She doesn't have any points. Well, no, now we have one.
Yes. What?
Sounds like eating his
Write the
calculator.
answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to go put up 5? Okay. It's okay. There's more than one way to do this. It is okay if you do it differently than me. Alright, weirdos, calm down.
The guy next to me is eating his calculator. Please send help.
Are you serious?
Am I what?
It's like it's safe to say like baby. Or like.
Why can't y'all just use normal words? No?
Okay.
Are you triggered? Are you shook? No, because I'm not a gun or a blender where you shake things up. I'm just a human that's standing here. Do the next one. You can do. You're gonna get points for your tic-tac-toe. Don't worry. Okay, they asked if I was triggered. I'm not a gun. Don't have trigger.
Oh, I think you
I'm not shook because I'm not a blender. I don't shake things up.
You said you shake it up.
That's not how it works. Like, the faster you shake, the more it shoots people. Like, that's not. Oh, please don't show your parents this video. They're gonna be like, "What are you learning?" Gun safety. That's what we're learning.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna show this to my family. Like, this is why we're rolling.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Woo! Do we agree or disagree with those two answers?
Agree.
Agree. Take 2 points. Pardon? Okay, so the bottom two special cases, it talks about identity and no solution. What do you think identity means? It's the same. Take a point. What do you think no solution means? Grant.
It's not possible.
Yes, take a point. So what will we do on number 1 right here? Distribute. On both sides or just one side? Now, what's 3 times 4x? I don't know what I was about to write. What's 3 times 2? Okay, what's 6 times 2x? And what's 6 times 1? Are they the same on both sides? That means that it is infinite solutions. No matter what you plug in, you're going to get the same thing on both sides of the equal sign. Isn't it magic? Number 2. Are we ready for number 2? Okay, so on number 2, you distribute this one. And you get 2 minus 15n equals negative 15n plus 10. Now, what would I do from here? Grant.
So add 15.
Yes? Take a point. Ravenclaw, get it together. And that cancels on both sides, right? So does 2 equal 10? No solution. Magic. That's all you have to do. Isn't it lovely? Now, for tic-tac-toe, you're going to, it's solving equations tic-tac-toe. Because it's math, not just tic-tac-toe. So you're going to have to work with a partner. I need you to put both of your names at the top. One person is going to start. I don't care who. You start wherever. Work out your problem. The other person checks it. And if you got it wrong, they can steal your square and work it out right. And then you get to solve another one. Does everybody understand? What don't we understand? Okay, so if I work out this problem and I get it wrong, but I think I'm right, and Maddie checks it and she's like, you got that wrong. And she works it out and gets the correct answer, then no, there's no more sorry. Next time it's on my desk. Get it together. She can work it out and steal that square. Do you understand? You alternate turns working out the problems because it's tic-tac-toe. You have to get 3 in a row horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, just like normal tic-tac-toe. You have to work in partners. The table with 5, the end people are going to work together, so come back here to Durmstrang and work together. Nathan, you'll need to scoot over so you can work with Grant.